Hey, it's Anne here. So there are so many coaches and consultants who kind of post content for the sake of posting content. They're trying to stay visible, right? They're posting for engagement instead of for sales. And oftentimes these coaches, consultants, or experts are serving different kinds of people, all starting at different kinds of levels, and they don't get one outcome. They all get different results working with that person. And the result of that is it's really, really difficult to book clients that way. So if you are spending, 4 hours a day, 3 hours a day, just marketing and just on sales in your business, instead of coaching your clients, then asking yourself this one question can really, really help solve that problem. Okay, so, and if you have any questions about what I'm about to share with you, drop them in the comments and I'll come back to them later and I will reply. Okay. So the one question is, are you ready? If you could only get paid after your client gets a result from working with you, what criteria would that client have to meet to be able to achieve that result? I'm going to say it again. If you only got paid after your client gets the result that they want from you, the result that you promised, what criteria would that client have to meet to be able to achieve that result? Now, asking yourself this question does a few things. Firstly, it gets you laser focused on who it is you're most excited about working with. And it gets you laser focused on the big results that you can help your clients achieve. So to give you an example, it's pretty easy for me to help my clients get to 15K plus months consistently if they are already at kind of 3 to 7K months, even 3 to 10K, right? And as long as those people have happy clients who got the results that they were promised. Okay, so the reason for that is because these coaches and consultants have got experience, right? They only need a few tweaks to be able to just explode their businesses and to call in those premium clients that they want every month without all the sales and marketing drama of funnels, challenges, webinars, big exhausting launches, right? So the other thing with these clients is they can normally afford to pay my fee. They see the value in what it is that I do. So they are more than happy to invest in themselves and in their business because they can see what the return on investment is going to be and how powerful it is. Okay. So if you had to look at a coach who's starting at zero, say a new coach, they've just gone through some kind of certification and they're just starting their business, that person is not my ideal client because they've still got to gain experience. They've still got to work with a few people to try and figure out what it is they're really good at, what it is they enjoy doing, and who it is they enjoy working with, and that big outcome that they can help that person get, right? So the person who's just kind of starting out in their business is not ready for a high ticket offer, and they're definitely not ready to get off sales calls. Okay, so I hope this is making sense. If you have any questions, drop them for me in the comments. Now, to go a little bit deeper in this, for those of you just jumping on now, the one question that you can ask yourself to completely transform your business and call in those premium clients who are happy to pay your high ticket fees, the one question is, if you could only get paid after your client already had the results that you've promised them, what criteria would your client have to meet to get those results? Going a little bit deeper, let's put the onus here on you. Say, for example, you are only getting paid afterwards. What 2 or 3 things would you implement with this client immediately to get them that result as quickly as possible? Because you want to get paid, right? And you want to get paid quickly. So what happens is too often we fill our programs with information and long videos and kind of fluff that doesn't need to be there. We give people homework that's not necessary, and it actually slows down our clients' progress. So when you think about it from this perspective, it forces you to get rid of all that stuff and to get laser focused on the action steps that you need to take your client through to get them to that end result. So, for example, with my clients, my program, the very first thing that I work on them with is getting clear on who their highest level perfect fit client is. Okay, we get laser focused on that. The next thing we do is we determine what it is that these clients want. Okay, what they're actively looking for help with. Then we create an easy yes front-end offer priced anywhere between $2,000 and $10,000. And this offer has a step-by-step process to get them to an end result. So now you're not serving different people with different things. You're getting laser focused on the best person for you to work with on one big result. The third step in my program is validating the offer, because it's all good and well coming up with these things. But before we go to the effort of changing programs or tweaking things in a business, we've got to make sure it's a winner, right? We've got to make sure we've got it right. So we validate. The easiest and fastest way to validate an offer is to go back to your list of past prospects who've said no to you, get them on a call, and make them an offer based on the new Easy Yes offer, or even ask them if it's something that they might be interested in. Okay, so that way we normally make a few sales. The investment in my program is completely covered, and everything on top of that is profit. Okay, so now that you've kind of seen my examples and you've got these questions, I'm going to give you the questions one more time. The first question that you want to ask is, if you could only get paid after your client gets the results that you promised, what criteria would that client have to meet to be able to get that result? And the second thing, what are the 2 or 3 things you would do for that client to ensure they got the results immediately? This forces you to strip out all the unnecessary stuff. Okay, if you have questions, please drop them in the comments. Think about this for your own business and use this to create content going forward, focusing only in on that person. Make offers that that person desperately wants. And I promise you, you're going to see clients enrolling faster. They're going to be happy to pay your premium prices, and business is going to be a whole lot smoother for you. Of course, if this is something you want help with, reach out to me, send me a message, and we can chat to see if we're a good fit together to work in my one-to-one program. Hope you found this helpful. Let me know, and I'll do more content like this. Otherwise, I'll see you guys soon.